Hi everybody, I'm at ship at Anastasia today and I wasn't going to do any more ships, but this was recommended to me by Francesco and I have to say I am so thrilled and grateful to him for mentioning this to me because it's such a super little mod. I'll show you where we are. Very early in the morning, just outside of Solitude, you'll find Solitude Pier and the actual ship. This is its home base. And it's a tiny little thing, but perfectly formed, and you'd be amazed at what's crammed in there. I certainly was. Oh, what a day, though. That mud crab's going to get me, isn't he, as soon as I get down there. So there's actually quite a lot to it. You have this big outside area, and this beautiful dock. It's quite amazing. It's a little hut up here with a couple of maps. And the ship does travel. And not only does the ship travel, but the caravan travels as well. This wagon up here at the top of the slip. Look at the bumpers. That is so cool. I'm probably using all the wrong terminology, don't shout at me. So land transport, you can go to Lake Honrich, Lake Ilinalta or the Sea of Ghosts. I'll just show you how spiffy, oh hi, how spiffy my lake looks. Oh wow, especially at night. Oh my goodness, look at that. There's my Dwemer airship. There's my Haven from the Cold and Dark airship. And here's my Anastasia ship. It's all about the ships right now. Oh my goodness, what a night. So, you can travel this way or you can travel using the ship itself. Okay, so here we are back again at Solitude. And that is a nifty thing. I'm thrilled with this ship actually, I really am. Apart from the fact that it's bloomin' lovely, and I'll show you the outside first. Look at this. All plumbed in. It's amazing. For the water supply, and it does have running water. Plus an anvil and a grindstone up here tucked at the front. Your tanning rack and an alchemy lab. Little plant around the corner. And somewhere to sunbathe. Not that I'm sure you'd be doing that in this part of the world, but you know, in warmer waters maybe. Plus a throne and a lovely golden chalice. Storage, and I love these little ladders. And here's your wheel. Now this thing, the control panel, that's locked when you first get this boat, but if you travel to Raven Rock, you'll find right on the pier there's a little lock box on top of a barrel that's got the key for this. Goodness knows why, it's quite random, but hey. You know, and you use this to change the list of places that you can go to. So here, for example, these are the Skyrim destinations. But I can go to Raven Rock, the Skull Village, or North Shore Landing. How cool is that? Oops. So if I put it back again to Skyrim, and then go to the... I was looking at this and I was just thinking, what the hell? I've never heard of this place. Where is that? And when I got there, I was even more confused. Oops, look at that weather. Because as you can see, there's literally nothing here. And I just couldn't fathom it at all. I couldn't understand what I was supposed to be looking for. But if you just have a quick dive over the edge, follow the anchor down. then you end up in this little random place under the sea with a bunch of mannequins and weapon racks. It's very fantastical. It's completely balmy. But hey, you know. And it's got the Sovngarde music in here too. So that is quite random but amazing. I'm down with it. Oh, totally. And then a quick swim back up the chain. And you'll see that there's actually a rope ladder. Which takes you back onto the ship. And don't worry about your follower, they will turn up. Alright, so inside the ship, it's very brightly lit, despite the fact that there are no windows.
You have something to say? I hope I know the answer. Thank you. Your hospitality is humbling.
Now this place is tiny. There's no bed for him, so, you know, he just sort of makes himself at home wherever he can, really. You've got a nice big comfy bed. And there is storage for, oh my goodness, so many things. I was quite amazed, actually, about all of the things that you can store in here.
What cargo does this vessel transport, I wonder?
I don't think it does. I don't think there's any room for cargo. But, yeah, so do look around carefully. Look at the ceiling. It's quite lovely. Dragonflies, claws, weapons, archmage's robes. And there is storage as well. It's quite the squeeze for me, Bunny and Inigo. And this maintenance hatch, check it out. There's a... well, I'll show you that in a second. This one, you can turn off NPC automatic undressing. You can turn that on or off. And you can turn off water and heat to your tiny little tub. Check it out. And it is the world's smallest bath. It doesn't auto strip you. And right here, Spellbreaker, Oriel's bow and shield. Paragon's up there. You really do need to look around carefully. Stunning. Oh, he's sitting there. And a loo. I'm very impressed with this tiny ship. And then through here, there's your smelter. Kind of acts like, sorry, cooking pot. Kind of acts like a heater, doesn't it, for this place? And, oh, a tiny little sink. Oh, I thought I had that on me. There we go. And tea for two. And then it takes you up here, and you can also sit up. Right on the top. Ooh. It's a good job I'm a cat. And admire the wonderful views. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, these are all cold, but hey. Oh my goodness. It's just going to be a foggy day, full stop, end of story, isn't it? Well, hey, you get the picture. Let's just change that. I'll just show you where the key was. I'm on the wrong side of the boat. It's just there. You see where that banner is? There's a barrel there with a lockbox on it, and that's where the key is. So that pretty much covers everything. All of the features of this place. I am enchanted with it. As you can see, it docks beautifully. It docks beautifully everywhere you take it, actually. I've had no issues at all. Ooh, ashyams. In any of the ports, and I think I've been to all of them now. So I'll leave you with that stunning picture, and I'll call that the end of this video. Let me know what you think about it, if you're as enchanted as I am, or not. And oh yeah, I just remembered now why it took me so long to fathom it all, because on the mod description page everything's in Japanese and I can't speak a word, or let alone read it. So yeah, it was a bit of an adventure, just, you know, having a go and seeing what everything did and where stuff was. The clue for the key was actually in the photographs on the mod description page, so that was really useful. So I'll leave it here and I'll see you soon for the next one. Thank you for watching.